Exit it out, trying to go back in.
Good.
Oh,
No, just keep those
we
little
just
tabs
lost
out.
video feed.
You did it on purpose.
Oh.
Oh, it says live.
I don't know if you're aware of this,
Going
but there
now.
is quite a delay on the audio and the video.
Well, that's because we're talking to them on Discord and the stream is
Okay.
late and behind.
Good, yeah.
Oh, finally says it's got a live one. I'm just making sure that I'm.
There we go. Yeah. It says it's going, but with the weather as it is, it's going to be.
Yeah, we finally got rain.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
thank God.
How many weeks has it been since we have gotten rain last?
Well,
For
we've gotten
legit
some.
rain. Legit rain,
We've
not
gotten
a dusting.
It has spit.
Oh, God. We were in this, like, everything's been so brown. It's not bad, but at the same time, it's very bad. So you have reattached his head?
Yep.
You've mended it so it is proper.
Check the folder on roll. Yep.
I don't pick the invitation already. It was I.
Oh. That's just a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You are very interesting. Oh no.
Claire?
He's Claire. She's a pal.
Okay, I was like, wait a second.
Hey, did you get it right?
Please bring it. Like one time with Claire here, okay?
I'm a lot chill.
Oh, are you more chill than the chill wind?
No one's more chill than Chillwind.
Oddly enough, children is pretty high.
Yeah, he has to be the opposite, contrary to what his name is.
That's why
My chest is thick.
He's not confident at all.
No, he's an affirmation of what he is.
2C. Oh, it has to be.
We're level what? Three? Yeah, 3D.
Oh, every
level.
every level is 7C to your thick.
Getting thicker.
Oh.
You're gonna look like a orange sheep by the time you're level 10.
We should make it where you, when you get ASI, that you are able to increase the number of C's. Because that's when you can actually increase your strength or whatever else. Unless you maxed it.
No, his satyrs don't like being players. He just made
No. The two abilities my race gave me do not affect my class at all. Charisma and Dex.
I was about to say it's
I'm
Dex
wearing
and stuff.
plate mail and I do wisdom.
I mean, what? You get a better initiative roll, though, right? I thought Dex
He dumped that,
involved.
so it's just
Oh.
I had to. 3 8s, 3 15.
I
He was
forgot
really
you.
good at ways that
Perfectly balanced.
that's just what they pretty much.
Right.
I'm gonna dip it.
Clap the clock.
Dex.
It's like, do you have a way out? Do you have a ride? Take you anywhere at this
Yes.
point.
We just have to deliver some stuff to them and they'll get it fixed up. They'll be able to. I can't believe we're saying this. We're going to steal it.
Does it get me further away from Bavlorna?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I won't go.
Then you should definitely fuck us.
What was that?
I thought it was a different thing she was saying. Then my brain was like, oh, wait. There's different
Follow
words.
us. I thought she
Yeah.
said something else. It was gonna be that kind of campaign.
Also,
You definitely fuck with us.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe the barbarians having a little change.
Never had lemon ginger tea.
But I would go over to Chillwind and kind of drag Null over there too. I know he can't resist, and just be like, if this gets confrontational, our only goal is to just get away.
Well,
powers we have.
at the moment, I'm down to just my cantrips. So let's hope it doesn't get too confrontational.
You're so useful, children.
I have my mightiest spells available, one of which can paralyze them.
Okay.
So if we want to escape,
All right. Well, I know Chillwind's a resourceful man. I'm sure even with his base magic, he'll be able to aid us in our endeavor.
do I remember how many knights were guarding him?
The ones you could see, there were at least
The numbers, not very.
We have a barbarian.
We have a little more fire.
And our paladin.
We did spend use a lot of
I haven't used one.
use on someone. Could blow away the pool.
Thankfully, you didn't know my spell list, so you didn't waste my spell.
Yeah, I would have wasted.
you also recall seeing at least 5 giant frogs. It's like their version of guard dogs.
Oh, you're just like me.
No.
So they have big frogs as their pets.
And they themselves are
I almost typed in giant guard frogs, but that
it'd be no
wasn't
different than someone having like a
giant.
It's more like someone. It's more like someone had a really big human as their pet. Yeah. It's pretty fucked up.
These guys are called ogre.
Yeah, a giant frog is medium sized. So these frogs are shaped differently. They're way more frog like versus people like the
size wise, it'd be like Celeste having a great day.
yes.
Give me more clear.
I want great things. I know. Their lifespan is like I was thinking 8 or 9. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're because of how large they are, they typically have heart problems. Same with Maine Coon. That's why it's better to get a Norwegian forest cat because they naturally got it instead of bred into it.
Anywho,
Yes. Anywho's what?
ADHD is bigger.
It is. Oh, it's wonderful.
None of us are medicated.
Not anymore. No. Oh. All right. Where are we off to? What are we doing?
Weird.
The
Probably
balloon.
Yeah.
All right. Lead the way. What are we waiting for? Let's get away.
Let's go around.
Is it considered small or is it considered glass?
here?
Oh.
We'll just use the lead path to go around the direction.
Yes, thankfully, Chillwind has the power to motorize.
Yeah. It's been very
Clapperclaw is a small construct. So, yeah. That's perfect. He just kind of like wiggles his feet.
I
And it's
stare.
funny because like his head is like ginormous now, and it's just above yours.
I see her pick him up and put him on her shoulder, and I stare jealously. What's that? He just picks up. Oh, no. The only thing that sucks is that the field that I drive by for the work takes like a tablespoon of water to flood. Oh, that's right.
It's probably got so much clay in that field. Well, it's good for retaining it, just not for obtaining it.
This area does have like not my place.
Really?
Been there, so
Yeah, that's what I grew up to. A lot. Well, next to the river, you got sand, gravel, and clay. But
God already.
yeah. But all right.
Whoever pulled the pieces out,
That was me, and I did. What the flip? I hit off.
Not hard enough. Here. I need to organize. I need to get paper from my inventory. I have to erase and written down and erase and written.
that's the kind of problem with pen and paper. Character sheets modifying.
let's
Who's
do
gonna
this.
be the negotiator?
I'm
So-
Oh no! Sounds like you're skilled, but your words
I
are
have
poor.
a +4
That comes with being a
Ooh, nice.
so good. But I don't know.
You shouldn't.
What?
going to go.
I'm afraid to piss someone off and get
Don't think.
Do not
Your
live in
character
fear.
that Look at what I accidentally did with Hannah and she gave her plate armor.
yeah, that's a you problem.
Yeah.
You have to lie.
Replay fears, that's like
Ever seen you put one of those in a cup?
He's fancy.
That
He's being
the
fancy.
color of it looks kind of like dark beer.
It looks like you haven't drank water.
Like a leak.
If your piss ever looks like that, go immediately to the ER.
I'm trying to because they used to get UTIs and those get a lot.
Because
Same.
that's bad.
That's a bladder problem and a kidney
If
problem.
it had more buzz to it.
Oh, the froth.
Sure.
It was frothier. Oh, that
Anyway,
tastes bad now.
whoever's gonna get up there and should probably get up there and do that.
How are you gonna get over there?
I can fly.
yeah.
Okay.
The fairy barbarian was gonna lift us all up and fly.
Just like one
With
by
enough
one.
blessings and enough.
I mean, one at a time, it might work.
No. She just juggles us as she flies, and she's only ever carrying one of us at a time.
And as she juggles me, I'm juggling.
One under
balls.
each arm.
It's true.
She is from the Circus Olay, so
It's so full of light.
but all seriousness, yeah.
My food.
Okay.
Whoever's feeling persuasive, whoever's tongue is silvered, step forward.
That's probably not me.
Wait a minute.
You were the first one.
If you go at the base of one of the ladders, and you know that there's at least
No,
two ladders,
that's
and then
only-
there's a person up on top,
Mine's
and
a
the other
zero.
side you're facing.
Or
With
about
at least 3
intimidate.
frogs in front of those 2 people by the ladder.
I grip. Do you have any like grippies on your helmet? Probably. I'm gripping onto one and I'm like,
He has the severed forearms of a beast.
Like George Washington on a boat holding the.
literally like one leg.
What?
Tied up there with the
Technically
image.
green on this helmet, I think.
Yeah.
Here, depending on where you go from, because I got like both. Can I look up helmet?
So
Oh, it. I mean, helm is a helmet basically.
Well,
It can.
never.
It can look.
Helm is the protector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She never takes off her helmet, her armor, so technically like the window. So like I really looked at one article that said he, and then she, and then he, and I'm like,
They're
okay.
full clad at all times. Stalwart defender.
Okay.
Unless you play the Sword Ghost online game, then bit of a fucking monster. Play the cult.
yeah, so I'm George Washington from
Oh, I'm actually
on
kind
top
of
of Ruth's shoulder.
yeah, it's what's
I'm just like,
twice as big.
hell of a mess. We come bearing gift to repair this wondrous vessel.
Up 3 hours of effort.
Hold on.
It's 10. Or no, 13.
He got 10, and I got 3. So I think he had the 3, and then he got 10.
Barely. Holding so long.
I thought somebody would have carried it for you. To be honest, when you found it,
It
you would have been like,
you with all of the fabric.
I have.
I carry it. Because carry it.
You know how to take it out.
It's needed to, man.
Well, you can't, but
I'm also carrying here's a cat that
it basically looks just like a spool of thread,
I was gonna say,
but it's
probably
just a
not.
little thicker.
there's that
It's
stuff.
You can
way
I don't know.
sturdier than regular thread.
What they used to have sew up the wounds, you know, still.
We come with supplies and materials to expedite.
They all kind of just like turn and stare.
I just go with them if any.
The one up at the top, like,
Praise the king.
King Illig sends his regard.
Ooh, that.
That sounds like
He could be dead right now. We don't know.
They told us to go talk.
It hasn't even been a full day
They
yet,
told us
though.
to talk to the new king. That
the
he'll-
noodle will shut up.
yeah,
We did mention Illabel to the first round.
and
They
he
were
told
like-
us we should go talk.
No, they were.
Remember, his half-baked plan went off without a hitch.
I remember
This
they've
is
been
serious.
told.
I watched the videos.
I need to rewatch them because
We
it's
good,
been a
Dina.
minute. I was going to today, but I had work.
Doesn't stop me.
Well, I sit at a desk and I have to pay attention to people.
I was drinking Sprite, eating ice cream, and listening to our last video.
What a fulfilling work day.
Sounds like you're gonna get kidney stones.
Huh?
Dairy plus soda usually gives you more kidney stones than if you drank them way further apart.
Come at me, bro.
Here for
I'll
a good
just
time,
let-
not a long time. Come on.
Just let you know. The one up at the top is like, all right, it'll take 3 days with what you've brought.
What if we help?
And how are you qualified to help?
He is wondrous. Very expert. Handle
Shush.
Schindler magic.
This,
If he's the one helping, he needs to be the one talking.
this garb was handmade.
He looks you up and down
With a deep
like
weave.
like
The deep, it like goes down your belly button.
like for oh no, he's like
Teasing at
in.
the abs underneath.
Oh,
Oh.
tasteful. It's like
So
tasteful.
that I can think of his
side
top
food,
point oh and just like he gets a deeper V every time. Just
Yeah,
like
I remember that season. That was my favorite season.
and he looks you up and down and he's just like, oh, not ruffled to be seen. Your fur does not count.
Your jealousy is quite the thing.
It does not show ingenuity on how to repair.
With a demonstration.
Oh.
Gonna get their ass off.
These hands are quite mad.
All the ladies tell them that.
Don't discriminate, just everyone.
Still, sorry. Yeah, so he doesn't have friends. He has prey.
Doesn't sound right for a
This-
satyr, to be
This
honest.
went dark real fast.
Prove yourself without magic, and we shall see.
Okay.
I don't know what
Walk
kind.
up.
I don't know what kind of a check that you need to make.
Sleight of hand.
Magic.
No, Logan. No, you would have to fight like 4 other knights and like 5 frogs.
So, alright, well, I will walk up and just kind of push up my sleeves a little bit. Alright. Elemental goddess of the harvest, bless your weary travels. Try to, whatever is close that needs some repair. The basket, the robe, some of the
Her
balloon itself.
clothing,
Huh?
your friend's clothing. She has
It-
holes in her
she's
fur.
burned. How am I supposed to fix burns? I don't have material to fix that. I have material.
Yeah, solid one.
And
That's
obviously
just-
that garb just needs to be thrown away.
He looks her up and down here. Not
I
right.
turn around and sit facing the other way on her shoulder.
Oh, you're exposing your half burnt tail.
Oh.
You're almost all the fur on your tail is gone.
And I can go over and just like rip part of Noel's hat or something. something else that's not as dear to your life.
Well, with how the material was collected for Null and for Rue, the bits and pieces that Rue collected were bits and pieces, not 3 yards like together.
Not on the full 3 yards.
Exact. Oh yeah, they're like chunks of like a quarter to a half a yard each, so you have to like put it together to make it a larger piece. Like that's the best way to
You want to like? Do you have like dimensions for me to make something out of that?
right now we need to fill in, and it's almost an entire strip missing. He's started to work on it with pieces that he's gotten, but it's not quite there.
I'll get out my knife and I'll trim it to some strips and just kind of sew it best I can to fit the hole or
The right dimensions.
yeah to patch it without knowing the difference.
All right. Yeah, I think sleight of hand probably would be the best check for this.
So why
Can
is
we
the
try
pair a
help
devious stat?
I don't know. You're using your hands. That's all I can think
It's,
of.
I think sleight of hand more so is like just
Fancy handwork.
yeah, like dexterous to it, because it is a dex, obviously. It's a dex skill. So.
So is acrobatics.
Are you gonna backflip while you sew this up, or
Watch me.
If you did it successfully, they would have.
the only other thing I could think of would be like survival.
Find the material.
Yeah.
Right.
Dressing it. This will be fine. Do you want a flat dex or something? Because whatever
Yeah.
dex skill you choose, it's the same.
Yeah, we can do that.
Ha! Eat a big bag of dicks. Nat 20, so 22.
All right. You sew it so nicely that he has to climb down the stairs because he noticed the, like how you started. He was like, "Wait a second.
Thank you, Pike.
Wait a second."
He like clutched his pearls. He was just like, the beauty of this.
Comes down and he picks it up and he starts like pulling on it to make sure that it doesn't give or anything. Like, all right, do that with the rest of the fabric. And he climbs up with the chunk that you sewed, and he goes back up.
Okay, I'll start making patches.
Are we all gonna kumbaya sit and start blowing sticks away?
I mean, they'll make the work go faster. We definitely don't have 3 days of this.
Many hands make light.
I believe it's 8 days.
We definitely want to use almost half.
Let me double check.
And these nights.
I need to go a couple.
Or 8 days.
I think it's 8.
Chillwind, does your time control allow you to slow down the passage while we
Yes.
expedite this, or is it not that kind
He is currently in the bathroom. He will be right back.
of? All right, he's pissing off the dock. I'll help.
So we just hear
Yeah,
splashing,
I
and
guess
they're
so.
like, "I'm not even gonna look. Not even gonna look."
Just keep making patches, and anyone who wishes to help, I'll direct them the best I can.
I'm not going to say.
Oh. Alias
Get
is
out of
asking.
I need a piece cut like this.
What was that, Ilias?
He comes back zipping up.
Zipping, he just tucks it to the side.
Oh.
Ew.
The man doesn't know where north is. There's no way he's going to be able to orchestrate that for her.
Oh, I got it.
Your time magic, will that allow you to like speed up our progress or slow down time so we can get this done even quicker, or is it not that kind of magic?
It's not. Let me look here. Well, if you make a mistake, I can let you try again.
Oh, that will be just as good. I'm not aware of your style of magic, so I'm trying to learn its limits without being an artist of it.
It's growing.
This is actually quite impressive.
All right, I'll sit down, and if a mistake is made, I believe Chillwind's at the ready to reverse time.
Yep.
We'll also sit down. Crisscross applesauce.
I put down clapperclaw and I help kind of arrange because I don't have anything that I can use to cut.
The deft-handed one should probably be cutting the script for the size I need.
Yeah.
The fairy can obviously hold it up, transport chunks up to the balloon, stupid shit up if she's willing.
All right.
We'll get this done.
With
Good at it.
Let's see if something's
I might can help you.
well.
You
Not very good.
Hands dish that's not a double stick.
I guess I can use
Sure,
investigation to look for the best possible method to
Function over form.
this will look terrible.
I got a good roll after getting my ass burned really bad.
Let me know.
Well, with how long this is taking, would this technically count as like a rest of just kind of sitting or something?
How
No, I can do it. So I would say I would definitely.
He would definitely not get anything, and anyone helping him wouldn't get anything. But out of the two people that are sewing up the balloon up at the top, they give you an estimate of at least another day and a half instead of 3 days. But they do rest at night.
Haze. Oh my god. You cast haze on all of them.
Can haste last.
It's gonna be like a sweatshop.
As long as
over
my
there.
It breaks off and then alright, get back in there, champ, for the cast.
You're gonna be freaking Ben Stiller from Happy Gilmore. Just say, I don't see any song going on.
Oh, God.
Then I have to see it so I can dual cast it.
He's surprisingly good in that role. Like, I rewatched it and I'm like, why is he so good at it?
She would
did that.
jump so much.
Yeah.
That too. Oh,
That's why we
the
get
mustache.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
later
it'll-
Julius while he gets going, so he's not like sitting there
So
multiple
his
times.
hands don't cramp up.
Oh yeah, because
Huh?
oh,
I'm
He's burnt to a crisp.
yeah. Half of your
I've got
head's gone.
more than half my
Okay.
I mean,
You're a durable guy.
I'm down
health.
for
Well,
four.
27.
I
Is this 19 a lie, Logan? You're a fucking handwriting.
Where?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you covered for him the last couple rounds. I
yeah,
forgot about
burnt
that.
to a crisp.
I had to work the next day.
even would be protecting you.
All I did that was
Well, I will cure wounds myself.
It's fine.
I don't heal spell I have and roll for these
His hit
people.
point max.
What?
He heals
No.
himself.
It's not.
Oh.
That's what I'm at.
Oh, okay. So he's dead. That's a problem.
It's like the only wizard spell I can do.
I got like 20, 25 of it.
Okay.
Better not.
Max
I'm not stopping you.
Why did you
If
guys
somebody
say that,
mentioned
man?
you getting healed, then I'm like, okay.
Only one mark on my page, so unless Logan forgot.
I do not remember.
We don't want you to sit there and
King is weakness leaving the left.
I saw that called the band. Wow. What? What is this?
What? How would that be in the tent room?
I don't know. Maybe we're in constant pain.
I
Our
mean-
future is-
The only time that I felt pain in band is playing clarinet right here. It like cramps if you play for too long,
Yeah.
and like my face just like stopped.
Should have played a better instrument. Squidward sucks ass.
yeah, my thumbs would lock up.
I had the issue of my thumbs, but I have the issue of my pinkies. But every once in a while, just like minute on their own. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Sometimes you just see me crack my thumbs because I get stuck.
God,
So,
painful.
we gonna chill here overnight, or we gonna go camp out in an abandoned building?
You guys, I'm moving that up to you. That's down.
How far away was that abandoned building?
Give me the paper, I'll point it out.
It's a short walk. I prefer not to.
During their bill. Oh,
That one
David.
And where are we at?
here. You have to cross the river, or you can take Lily Pad. And you have to go down to like this portion or right here, because that is like a cliff.
If you want to backtrack again to go to the abandoned hut, but there's a fog.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. Maybe we'll take watches.
Well, I will use an ending as well. To triple.
All right.
They can't save.
So you guys are gonna spend another or take a long rest, I should say.
Well, once the work day is ended, unless there's something anyone wants to do.
That's fine with me.
Let me get to
Well,
where
we
I need
people
to
are
go.
fast that happens, so.
We've done choring.
Yeah. I'm a toker.
With who?
You find me a pretty problem.
I mean, Kevin already found it.
Yeah, that's not a pretty problem.
It's a regular DMG.
Oh, in the cupboard. I put all the books away to put out the cool
I
books.
need to just figure out into my notes.
It's like the Dark Souls 2 out of the series.
Oh,
But I was reading it.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
I was reading that book of random table stuff,
Oh, yeah.
and one of the curses is your one of your hands, like your curse, and what it is that whenever you sleep, one of your hands detects itself, and it gains sentience. It has an alignment of chaotic neutral, and the only goal or only desire is to rob from the rich and give to the poor.
So what? If
I
you
am
become rich, you just start just
Well,
tossing out
rob the
coins.
rich to the poor. So if you become rich, you will then be robbed and they'll be given to the poor.
Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
I
Rob
Like I
and
said,
Hood,
the same
Rob
for you.
and Hood.
Sort of.
I'm sorely tempted to
Rob
use that
Singer,
curse
I
on
don't
you
think they're
guys.
It's raining. Alright.
All right. If you guys do take a long rest, I need a D20 roll from everybody. Card, finish.
I'm just gonna repeat what I just
Oh.
did.
Well, at least that's more fun.
Nine.
Damn it, Logan.
You said a D20 from everyone?
Correct.
This is not gonna go well.
Okay.
3.
Ah, me too.
Same tip. No.
Sure. Knock that shit off.
You know,
You'll get fed when it's food time.
Right.
Oh, the cool thing about the advanced is there are different colors. And then tablets full.
You got a 3,
Three.
3,
you're
1.
fine.
What did dice give it? Did dice take it away?
They haven't given it to anything.
They gave me the best investigation love. I got on all the die. You were guidance. The dice.
Kevin, what did you get?
17 and Sana got an 11.
And that was playing then. You should look up.
Only can make Robert Downey. That's how the investigator class in failing a Pathfinder it works. You can see how things were bad. I love it.
I have 8 characters already. I have a character for every role we might need to.
Your Tengu Paladin kind of looking at that idea, but
Tengus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I already had. If you introduce yourself as Tengu or Tengu, I'm just gonna have to whatever NPC it is to be like, parents weren't very creative, huh?
Then I'll look at him. But he was a redeemer champion. Whenever anyone hits my friends, I can look at them and they can choose if they actually want to
Cool.
hit
I
them
have that
or if they can
updated. It takes me a second because of the math on it, but nice. You guys just camped out right next to it.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a solid for we don't roll into the water.
Solid, some nice stable ground.
We keep watch together.
Yeah, if you go further up along the path, kind of like on the peak of that curve that goes to the north, it should be pretty solid. Not quite so slow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna have to deal with
You're by the balloon next to the docks is where you guys were helping out.
Okay.
And
Good
that
luck.
marks off a full day, well, it's more like a day and a half at this point, of accepting the quest with Florida. But you only have 8 days.
I've been using 3, but still.
Yeah.
At least we have a lot of man people.
You guys still have more repairs to be done. But using mending will reduce it down to 1 day instead of a day and a half.
Thank God one of the I don't think that.
Like I said, every time I play a spellcaster, I have to pick up a lot.
I remember Mold did help this one time, sort of.
Is that one was in a trap?
That's when I was trying to dig more for it.
Oh yeah, he dug
Oh,
out
right.
the bottom of the jail.
Hey, it's a quick, easy. Oh, you used it to get down the bramble to go rescue Circle.
Oh yeah, I did.
Remember you
We have
fucking
more
recommended that shit.
We flew up there and I think we
Well, yeah, she did, but we were planning that to work.
I
The fairy defeated the environment by just flying over it. So
Me and Hannah lucked our asses out of that situation.
Yeah, you would have had to fight something you did not want to fight.
That kind of
but before we sleep, I will put up a prayer of healing. Make sure everyone's feeling good before we sleep. Because I'm not going to play this like a video game or resting fully heals us. Assume we should get topped up. This is my impression.
It becomes quite useful.
Yeah, but I only got like 15 HP right now.
Then you can expend 5 your poison.
Hey, that's more than our wizards have.
Yeah, I literally just lightning use it died one time. Kind of cast it.
Yeah, I'll just set up camp and
Isn't a long rest heal you anyways?
yeah. But I'm not playing this like a video game. We were burned heavily.
Sure. Well,
I'm going to use prayer of healing to make sure we all.
you were burned pretty heavily. She was semi-smart enough to add that.
I mean, you just said I'm on fire.
You start to see like little bits going through the sky, like kind of itch.
But,
Regrown brand new fur. Just like yeah, itch so bad.
well, I
More
can
like
cure
when you
disease.
wax it like full on.
It doesn't really fix it. I'm going to work on my spell though.
Oh well, you're
I get to do that.
clear change.
Who's really craving a cup of tea, but you can't start a fire?
Maybe like
I mean, we don't have to.
we have to dry out the wood and then
You dry it out though.
think about it.
Like,
Flame
produce
underneath it.
flame under it, just like.
The only real we gave up all our dry wood.
Did you say we need to dry something out?
Yeah, but if you want to dry firewood for a fire.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can use prestidigitation to make things dry instantly.
All right, and then I have a slight question for you. When you were trying to deal with the Magnum?
Yeah, we needed firewood.
Magma. Hold on. Damn it! I'm forgetting his
The
name.
magma?
I think his name's Nick.
His name was Ignan, but I was trying to remember what he was. But you could have just prestidigitation a bundle of wood you found then, right?
Yeah, I could have.
But he looks.
Now he looks cool.
Then you just got 2 bones.
It's a wood.
Those sister didn't know what they were doing. They just gave that away for free, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
I mean, I had to help around the one doesn't involve
Okay.
players.
How long was the disguise gonna last for Morgort?
Pretty much as long as you wear clothes.
And the makeup that you had to put on her face?
I thought
We put it on his face.
no, it looks like a dirty test.
He's probably, it's muggy.
A
here, so
bag
he's
of
probably
bones.
sweating.
Yeah.
It was
probably.
dollar store foundation. It wasn't like
My character looks
Oh.
particularly in
Mine's on that.
But I'm not right.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
no. Yes, you can buy it. It is not that one.
Yeah.
long hair. Yeah, you're right. It is not safe.
He wears like health brand foundation.
Yeah, well, if there's nothing when we get up, I'm going right over there and get to work.
Mm-hmm.
Move on.
Alright. You actually get there before they do.
How close are we to finish?
Let's work.
Good pattern.
Well, with everything you were observing the day before, when they would fill it, it only had like minor gaps in comparison. It still seems like it'll be most of a day's work still left, even with your guys' help.
I was hoping we'd finish it and leave.
But anytime that they started to fill it, it did rise, like it would be able to hold weight.
There's a lot of stuff, so we need to think of our time.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
working on it.
yeah. I love to escape at that. I think it's right back.
What was that, chill win?
I can do it all for you. And you also forgot about all the done.
Yeah, so let's get to work.
You guys have provisions or anything along those lines? Correct. I wasn't sure if you guys would go looking for anything. while you're-
Yeah, we gotta get to work. You know what's happening.
Well, I mean, I feel like you're doing a lot of the work. I'm just double checking on all
We're
of you.
doing what we
I'm here.
The cleric always cares.
All right. For the sake of expediting this, let's say that you have gone through a good 8 to 10 hours worth of work of working on this.
Oh.
It is almost complete. You are on the last, like, half a yard to get stitched onto this thing.
I was gonna enhance ability myself
Oh.
to for the cat's grace to give advantage on dexterity check.
Okay.
I can do that for 2 of the hours. Just to
Expedite it even further.
yeah.
Okay.
That was my goal.
Okay.
I can only do it twice.
All right.
time.
But if we're not
It helps. It did help. It shortened it by a couple of hours.
Cool, and I will work on this.
How long did that last for?
Each of them lasts an hour.
If you did it once, it would shorten it by like 2 hours.
I'll do it.
Shorten it by 4, so it turned it into almost a half a day's worth of work. So about 6 hours in comparison.
Yeah, there it is. You're gonna get yourself.
I can do that.
Unless when it's too much, you need to take it.
Right. Well, one of the 2 repairmen that were actually up top, actually sewing them, comes down and bows to you and thanks you for offering services and looks at everyone else and thanks you for services that you provided, but they're not allowed to leave the grounds because they are supposed to secure this from anyone taking it.
We're about ready to GTA
Really
this
tough.
balloon.
You're a full person that don't realize.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you don't have to come with us. You can stay on the ground. We can go up.
She says, cracking her
Yeah.
knuckles.
Well, I mean, I will gather the group and be like, well, do we wait till tonight and take it, or do we want to try and talk to the king? What are we feeling?
Fuck it. Let's talk to the king.
No.
All right, our wizards are opposed.
If you recall, I believe last session I did word it as they're watching it for Bavlorna.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is Bavlorna.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
Barbarian the person that told us to go take the balloon and go do this job for her?
Oh, she did not say anything about taking the balloon.
Yeah, she just told us to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
we've
know,
already
it's right.
stolen a bunch of her shit. What's one more?
It's always
Are we taking the ends justify the means route?
usually the worst kinds of people who make that mistake.
Well, that's what it sounded like to me.
We need to get this done. I'd rather
I say we go talk to the king. Everyone we talk to wants us to go talk to the king, so
Even though it's Lavorna's balloon, you want to go talk to possibly Illy?
There's actually
what other choice do we have at this point?
Steal it at night is the only other option I've heard.
I've always been told we can't do that, but that makes it more fun.
Yeah.
We could talk to the king and then just steal it at night if it doesn't go well. We could do both.
usually surrounded by the dark.
Or we could go ask Bavlorna if we can take the balloon.
You want a seducer?
Again.
I mean,
Sure that you're okay.
if the chill wind blows.
Oh.
You still
No.
look a little grimy.
Yeah, didn't you like take like a 3-day bath with her?
She wishes, and I'll fist bump you.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
I mean, she has a job she wants us to do. If she wants us to do it, she's going to have to help provide us with a way to do that job. Simple as that.
If you're feeling confident, let's go. Otherwise, we're just going to stare at these guys.
Still in this balloon.
The frogs are staying.
I'm willing to go talk to Bavlorna, but I do need someone to, take me there, because I will fucking get lost.
Well, if one goes, we should all go.
yes. No splitting
Yep.
the party again.
That had disastrous
If
consequences.
you guys want to watch, I guess.
Well, we'll always watch your back, Chillin. You're our friend.
I'm gonna try to smack Dylan. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the cat.
Let's secure our lily pad ride.
And where will we have Morgort go? And Clapperclaw.
Morgort is going to be in.
Oh, why not?
Well, some of you go up, some of us can stay with them and guard the lily pad.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the cottage.
The big one.
Yeah.
Ilias stay with the boat, like
Sure.
3 here, 3 going.
Yeah, we got 3 and 3 now. Let's
Mhm.
stop.
It's nice and even numbers.
So me, this one, and me. I'm assuming Chestnut would want to go with me.
Are you struggling to remember names?
Teen girl,
I
teen
learned
boy.
4 names plus.
Oh wait, no, yeah, Chillin comes with us.
So Chillwind and the
Chestnut Applecake.
apple. Yes, the apple.
Chillin and the pussycat.
That's me.
Breakdown of name correlated to name. I do that every time I start a new campaign.
You can spell now. Technically, you could write it down.
Technically, now I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I've gone a while without being able to.
You're the last person to talk about names, Celeste.
The thing
Boo.
is, it's
I heard
nothing to
that,
do
Kevin,
with him
don't
actually writing. It's got everything to do with people being able to read the writing, including himself. That was what was stolen, was the handwriting, not being able to write.
Well, if I can't read it, what's the point of doing it?
You're not wrong.
Maybe if I get ambitious, I'll try writing again. But right now, as far as I'm aware, I probably still can't read that shit. We have 2 wizards. I don't.
Okay, so Chillwind, Cheddar,
Yes.
Chestnut. God, we just remember this.
Oh, all 3 C's.
They're all going to. They're going to talk to Balmorian, and the rest of us are going to stay with our other.
Yeah. Capriclaw and
Morgort.
Yeah.
Morgort?
I think it's Gort.
Morgort.
Okay, it is Gort.
Yeah.
I kept hearing Bort, but I also have.
I would want to yeah.
I'm adjusting this as we go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Trying.
Thank you.
I just realized it's going to look like
Yeah.
from the circus.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, all right.
Also, it's too small.
Too small for the big.
Hey, the small barbarian. She can hit.
A barbarian, a thief, and a wizard. Like, everything's covered but you.
Walk into the bar.
I love how you just call her a straight up thief.
Like, I have.
It's a
stolen.
cat.
It's a cat rope.
What else are you gonna do?
All I can think of is the cats that steal like their neighbors' stuff.
It's either I can
and bring
steal
it.
shit or knock it off the table.
And find dead animals in your boots. Like,
This means I like you.
That's what I would have done. I would bring the dead animals if I played them.
so then. Chestnut,
Yes.
can you keep those 2 on track and point while they're in there?
Don't ask her to do that. She'd get
Yes, sir.
You and Jeff.
Good. I knew I could count on the. You have like ladybug wings, right?
I have what?
Were they like beetle-like wings, or
I think they're mom.
oh, mom?
No,
They're
leaves.
they're
You had the beetle. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. When I
You're
played
Yeah,
as
they're
Barry, I had like a armored.
Yes, my mistake.
Yeah.
I've had to remember a lot.
It's been a while since I've shown them off.
But all right. Well, we will stay here with Morgort and Capriclaw as they proceed in the den of beasts.
okay.
All right, gang, follow me. And I burst into the doors, going Bavlorda.
It
Oh
is
my
a
God.
trapdoor into the first floor from the stairs, so that's an interesting pop-up.
Hit the door and it slams into the ceiling.
All that I can think of is it's a fucking Jack in the Box. It's just like the lid just whoop.
Except it's a
Pops
fairy
out.
yelling Bavlorna.
There is no sound to be heard on this floor.
Here to fuck shit up.
Why did they hate that?
I will continue my summoning while I go up the stairs.
Follow.
I follow.
We have a question for you.
It's strong.
Where you come up from the first to the second floor, you still do not see her. You do hear some clanking coming from the southern part of the house, though.
Wait, is that where the mean lady with the red cap was?
I mean, the kitchen is on the south side, but there is another room on the south side.
Okay,
Let's go.
I will check out the noise. In a creepy old house.
We've been
Are you gonna go through the study, or are you gonna go through the dining room?
Ooh, the dining room. That seems more likely that she's there. She likes to eat.
eat all that meat.
Have we already gone through the dining
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cleaned up.
We looked everywhere looking for the one on.
Chips?
The sound has definitely gotten louder, but you still don't see anything out of the ordinary for her.
Keep going. She's here somewhere.
Yep. I will continue the search while I screech myself. very loudly and clearly stating my intentions.
The smell of mushrooms is becoming very pungent the further you go into this room.
I will continue.
Alright, into the next room is the, right? They word it as the Hooch Distillery, so. But it's a distillery. It's mushroom, like alcohol, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. What? How did they?
Room brew.
Mushroom-based alcohol is how they word it.
Gross.
Yeah, shroom brew.
And
Oh, no,
it doesn't sound too
I
appetizing.
tested it. It was the net. I couldn't even
The
drink
pie
a quarter.
is cut.
Yes.
So it just sounds bad whenever you get
Yeah.
mushrooms. No,
That's
not like that. Like I like to cook.
Do we see of Lorna in here?
Yes. She
Okay.
is sipping on her own distilled yeah. Shroom booze. Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Ooh, Mom always said hooch isn't good for you, Miss Florida.
She kind of looks at you and like one eye hits you quickly and the other one just like does this slow roll towards you like she's been drinking for half a second.
Gross.
Once she focuses, I just go, Bappy baby.
She giggles and it sounds like something's dying.
Oh my god. You seduced her.
It should have been a bard.
What happened in the pool?
Yeah, now that code, I can't say it was wrong. You believe that's all about.
She laughed. She likes it.
It's street cred now.
It's street cred.
I don't think she liked it.
You were the
Our friend fucked the Warner.
We could do what
Has
we
it
want.
been proven?
I mean, considering where the algae stains were on him.
things.
Oh, that's true.
We were playing against the
But I continue. Listen, Fab Bav. We need a favor. See here, I know you made a deal with a friend of ours, Elias there, the Seder guy. And you want him to do a job for you, right? He's got, like what, 7 days to get it done?
Less than 7.
All right. So
She has like a mental clock in her head going for this. Like down to the second.
here's the thing. Can we use your hot air balloon?
No.
Please?
What?
No.
Just no, flat no.
A favor
No room
for a
for
favor, I suppose.
negotiation. Maybe a bargain, if you will.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I do have these 2 amazing acrobatic sisters here from the circus.
We're not for sale.
Shush, the grown are talking.
You're weakening our party.
No, but how about a deal where the ability to fly for the ability to fly?
Oh, that actually sounds like a good idea. Wait, what?
Yeah. If I give up my wings, then everyone can fly in the hot air balloon, right?
Oh,
And then we can use the balloon whenever we want to.
so I can just take your wing. I can take your
If you
flight.
give us the air balloon, or let us use it whenever we want to.
Flight for flight. I mean, it is pretty fair, Bav.
I'm like,
Oh.
myself back.
I mean, look at these things, and I'll like flutter them prettily. As in, like, maybe a performance or something? Or a persuasion?
The ability to fly for a flight.
Well, that's not fair. My wings can fly whenever.
But can they fit me?
Can they what? I didn't catch that.
And they fit.
She is debating as to if your wings could even lift her, let alone do anything else of use.
Well, Floor, you've got such great magic, you famous. You could probably make them bigger.
I
Or
also
smaller.
could just obtain wings for myself from something larger. I have people bring
But you
me
don't
things
have
all the
something
time.
larger. There's a group of drunks coming by.
Hmm. What if I help make your brew taste better?
Ooh.
What's wrong with my brew?
Nothing, but I bet I could use some improvement. Maybe not taste like, a fucking swamp.
She kind of looks around and she's like, what else do you expect it to taste like? This is where I live.
Well, yeah, but that's no reason to settle for anything less than top quality hooch.
Hooch and top quality do not go together. Hooch is specifically bottom shelf.
Mid shelf if it's the brain.
The liquor I keep is the type I want.
All right, well. Okay.
Can you tell us of any other way how to get to where we need to be? Because we kind of
Found your
need
guide
to
down
know.
in Downfall.
Gave us that.
Yeah. She's the one that told you about the guy. She just forgot about his name.
Yes, we have. But we need a way to get to where we're going so people can guide us. With the balloon would be an amazing way to get there. So we can
Yes, it would. You have one. You make the creepiest grin.
Man, I'm not there, but this is giving me some bad vibes.
your hair starts standing.
Take that.
How about this? For every day you're gone with my balloon, I reduce the number of time you have by 3 hours.
That's fair.
So you guys have less than 7 days. So 6 times 3, that's 18 hours. That's almost an entire day gone. If you take the full time to bring it back.
Well,
Why?
otherwise we won't be able to do it at all, so.
Yeah. You kind of got us over a barrel.
Not the good.
Meh. There's a barrel right there. And she kind of looks at you.
Oh god.
Well, Miss Baflorna, it sounds like you want us to fail. Do you really want this job done?
If you guys do fail, I take what is mine.
So that's a yes.
If you bring what is mine back to me, then maybe you can keep whatever is yours a little longer.
So we can take the balloon, right?
For
Come
every
on.
day that you're
Let's
gone,
say
it has
yes.
time reduction. I will shake on Go on.
I'll put out my hand.
He's on the counter.
I think that would be us.
Sorry, what was that again? I was getting Scar off the counter because he was being a bad little man.
Well, my hand is outstretched towards the floor now.
Perfect. Lost time for the availability of flight.
Yes.
She shakes on it.
All right. Did everyone should follow me?
Great. Awesome. Back to the group.
Have fun, and she like smiles at you and just like blows a kiss towards Chillwin's face, and it is howl. It's like meeting a bog and then like boiling it in your face.
She farted.
Yeah. For Freddy, he like makes the whole thing like pretends to catch it in the air and like smack it to his cheek.
Oh,
For some reason, I feel
oh,
like
the
there's
cheek.
For
Oh,
some reason, there is an actual mark on his face.
yes, there is. It's creepy.
You've been cursed.
Right?
It's called taking one for the team.
It's called dipping into Warlock.
Ugh.
She hands one of you a slip of paper with her, well, like basically with like a seal on it, so you guys can hand it over to the guard.
I figured that was what was on my face.
I mean, that's just for
It's
show.
a perfectly like lipstick, but it's like green.
It does not
Never watched that. Now he has what Logan calls street cred.
No, that's not how that works.
Forgery.
Will it?
I was gonna say we haven't got the love story.
Didn't take the charlatan background.
They're just
All right. Time to inform the others. We can take the balloon.
let's go. Say that the entire time. Right? Oh, I'm running like Johnny Depp.
I was totally gonna do a Tenacious D. Just like you can take Cage back to hell.
I know, that's why I was like, we're not for sale.
Trust me, it's the only way.
Circus Owner tried that once. And Mom beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, so good on the balloon. The only problem is we're down a day. That was the only way we were able to get the balloon because I was this close to stabbing her. So
Technically, we're not down a day yet.
yeah,
Every single day that we have the balloon, she's gonna take 3 hours off of our allotted time.
Is it only 3?
How long are days here? Do we even know?
She shook on.
I don't know. I
Has the
assume
sun ever come
you
down?
said 3 at the start. That was the original deal.
That was an idea.
Hey, DM, question. Is there a day-night cycle here in the Feywild?
it's been 3 weeks by the time we get back downstairs.
Not ideal, but we have what we need and we can take them.
My hell, hopefully we finish this quickly.
By the time we get back, they should be finished.
Yeah,
Hey Celeste, did you hear Sana?
No, I didn't. What was that?
Have we observed any kind of day-night cycle here in the Feywild?
Oh, I did hear
Does
that.
the
I
sun
was
actually go down?
from what you've noticed, it's foggy enough. It's hard to tell if it's day or night in a case like this. You're going based off of when people go to bed as to if it's day or night.
Okay.
Like, they just have a natural setting in themselves as to what's day and what's night at this point.
Okay, so there is an actual time passing.
It's hard to tell. It's the Feywild. It could be
Exactly.
a day lasts 32 hours, or it could last 17.
I'm so sick of that excuse.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're gonna get back yesterday.
Let's go.
Don't tempt me.
All right, guys, we should get on that balloon.
That'd be pretty cool if we managed to bring Bavlorna's balloon back before she gives it to us.
Great town.
Check me.
Time machine.
Air balloons.
Okay, so they were off to the balloon.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Immediately. We're on
He has the ball.
Yeah, you guys definitely have to get on lily pads to get from the cottage.
I'm
to
running.
there.
I'm running on all four lanes.
Bitch,
That's
you think.
how. That's how.
serious.
Yeah.
Expeditious, you want to go?
If you're going mad,
I won't follow suit because I won't much slower.
Overdrive.
I'm just huffing it.
I ate all my limbs.
Hilarious.
Jump as far.
Oh, right. It's only 2 times right now for you, isn't it?
Yeah, remember it's based on my proficiency. Oh, wait.
Is
I'll look
it
it up
based on
later.
proficiency? I thought it was based on level. Well, I mean, proficiency is also kind of based on level.
I'll look it up after today's session. I might have gained the
I think it's at 3rd.
I might have to look up the specific. I won't worry about that.
All right. Yeah, you guys arrive back there as the final worker sewing it up comes down the ladder.
Just shove the fucking piece of paper with her signature in his face.
You cannot deny us this
And
time.
I point to Chillwitch that has the tip mark on it.
You see this frog about to throw up. Like, he turns more green than green.
Mm-hmm.
That was my reaction.
All right. Good luck. Have fun not having a pilot.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
I thought Clapperclaw was a pilot. Isn't he the guide?
We have
We're good, chill win. Let's
we can
just
handle it.
He turns to the rest of the group and he's like, "Are you guys ready for some alcohol? Let's go and get some drinks."
We're gonna get that nice and
Warn us alone.
You think it's something worse?
It's water.
Clean water.
Oh yeah, sure.
I feel like if they were clear water.
I mean,
It's different.
all of it is fresh water. It's just it's clean. Oh god.
Alright, let's go.
They all clear down.
Yeah, they just kind of like buggered off. They're like, not our deal anymore. Like,
Then I'd like to go over to Mordor. Like, I think we're not going to get this guys anymore.
are you gonna do this on the ground or in the balloon?
Yeah, be safe. I'm just really excited to have
Balenciaga close back.
Oh god.
this. Now that I know what looks good now, it's
Are you still dressed like a piece of shit farm hand?
yeah.
At least all of it matches, right?
It's
Yeah,
like,
matches. I don't have to.
like Garrett Zoolander was dressed like a miner. Like fashionably, like
Yeah, because the role for the dispatch.
Rather impressed. All right. All aboard.
come on, I'll get it.
Technically, I'm fudging some numbers on this because our party's so big. The weight of you guys in this balloon.
Maybe I can just fly along.
Yeah, you don't count for weight anyways. It's fine.
I'm assuming Barry has a power bombs. Get in.
I mean, not wrong.
Helicopter.
No, the weight comes in. We have a
Also,
pallet.
that's great. Right?
Yeah, your plate armor alone is immense. But
Yeah, that is the.
yeah, the carry weight as a technicality is only 750. And you guys not only have the 6 players, but the additional 2 people for your guide and your driver.
Well, he's Clapperclaw.
No, Clapperclaws.
Fucking
Yeah.
better.
Morgort is
And then
a
Claw.
medium size, bullywog.
Clapperclaw in the town.
But
It's not
yeah,
enough.
Clapperclaw is a construct, and most of him is just like straw and hollowed out other bits.
It is headed where most of the space.
Yeah, and a nicely bleached skull, it doesn't weigh a whole ton. It-
There's been a bag of holding. You just shovel my play armor in that later.
Bag of holding really changes the party.
Yeah.
They become 40s.
Um. Oh, it is almost 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Let's. No. I'm gonna. I want us to get just a little bit further. Yeah. So I'm guessing, guys, you're just gonna heave ho at this point.
Yes.
Your driver knows how to drive. Everybody's on board. Your guide is ready and at the I want to say helm, but that's the wrong part because that's where the driver is. Yeah, just yeah. Words.
Guide us with the driver.
Yes, he is pointing the correct direction. Just to save time a little bit. It will take you the rest of this day to get to thither. And once you guys get to thither, guys, go to the next level.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
we level up.
Yeah, you level up when you hit a new area.
Before it's big, yeah, it's done.
Sweet.
That's not okay.
Ooh. And I will end session there so you guys can level up all of your shenanigans, because I was like, you guys are too close for me to end the session at that, like, without doing that.
Yeah.
Because we might as well deal with that and deal with all the aftermath of that. And then I get to read on Thither, because I haven't read anything.
I hope there isn't so many animal problems.
Ooh, not bro.
Yeah, I'm not even going to tell you what it looks like. I'm just going to say, you're there, and I'll tell you everything afterwards.
I recently watched the Baywatch episode of Legend of Bob.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were crying. That little trinket, you're super fucked up. Whoever voiced Trinket, love it.
I mean, people being ripped apart by it.
Oh, yeah, the little like look like a hummingbird getting ripped apart by the flower.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I haven't seen it. I just don't remember it.
It emotionally scars you.
Oh. All right. But yes, we will pick up. Am I doing session next week too? I think so. Okay. Yeah. Since we do have everyone back, I'm just gonna continuously do Mondays unless somebody wants to deviate for a week or so. So yeah, when we come back, we'll be leveled into 4th level, and we'll be in Thither. So we shall see everyone else next week. Bye.